Hello and welcome back. Today we have the last figure in this first wave of new action figures for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition from Playmates Toys, as distributed by Character Options in the UK. And this is our Putty Patroller, marking the foot soldiers for this set of toys. I got this one off the Character Options website. For some reason, Smiths aren't stocking this alongside the other figures in this wave. I don't know why that is. I'm assuming they must be being packaged separately from the Flip Heads and the Rita and Goldar, but I have no idea why. But the Character Option website has it for retail price. I have seen it on Amazon, but its price on Amazon constantly fluctuates between retail and about 15 to 20 quid, which is just stupid. So I got this from the Character Option website, arrived today, and we'll take a look at it. So it comes in the standard Reignition packaging we've seen for the others, with the 5 Rangers down the side. Mighty Morphin Reignition in the top corner, action feature noted in the other corner. On the blister card, so we can see the figure within, and then we get a little tag noting that it's an evil space alien. It's part of Rita's army. It's Putty Patroller, and Try Me feature on the back. So the Try Me feature is literally just lowering a trigger and the head spins, but we'll take a look at that properly in a bit. On the back is the same as we've seen with the others, a profile for our Putty Patroller. Personality is a loyal henchman, and its sidekick is more Putty Patrollers. We get a brief bio of the Power Rangers here, our team together, and then a cross-sell of the other figures in this line. So there is our figure. Let's take him out of the packaging. For those who haven't seen it, that is the full back art of the blister pack. And we get 2 alternate hands accessories and our controller, who is cable tied in. Oh fuck. What's that? Oh, that one there as well. I hate these damn cable ties. Jeez, that was a tough one to get out, but there we go. There's our accessories. Give it. Shoot. Didn't mean to do that. But there we go. So we have our Putty Patroller out of the packaging. And interestingly, this has quite a bit of articulation to it, which was surprising. Size-wise, it stands at just about the 5-inch mark. It's done primarily in a plain grey plastic, but you can see all of the moulded detail throughout. Looking at this, and given the moulded detail for the costume, I am wondering if this is essentially the same body as our O-Ring Rangers are going to be when they release. Now, I know there's a 6-pack available in the States. For those, I haven't seen that available over here as yet. But I'm I'm assuming the reason for all of the articulation on this figure is because this is going to be the same body as our individual Rangers. You can see the boot cuts there, easily paintable belt. So yeah, I think this will end up being the body type for our standard Rangers, and if that's the case, they are not a bad body type at all. We get articulation at the ball joint O-ring on the shoulder. There is articulation at the elbow, along with a swivel at the elbow and a swivel at the wrist because of that interchangeable articulate hands. The head sort of moves, but it moves because of the play feature. There is no articulation at the waist. There is a ball joint at the hips, bend at the knees with swivel, and there is no boot cut. But for a kid's £10 toy, this isn't a bad range of articulation at all. The detailing is very nice, and there is a lot of molded detail throughout this, and it looks fantastic. I don't think you could really want anything more from a kid's putty figure. And these will be excellent army builders, whether you're a collector or a kid alike. The play feature is just this trigger or switch on the back, and it spins the head around like so. That's definitely a fun feature. I remember the Lord Zed putties when I was a kid. You press the button and they all popped apart. I kind of hope we get another putty like that in the future. That's quite a fun play feature. You can swap the arms out for the alternate weapon hands. So if you buy a bunch of these, you can get a whole range of different looking putties just for the one figure, which is great. But there we have our Putty Patroller figure. I really like this. I think it's fantastic looking. There's some really great articulation to it. Some fun play features, and the alternate hands is really nice touch. I imagine a lot of kids are going to really enjoy having the Putty Patroller as a foot soldier for the Rangers to fight, and will probably end up wanting more than one just so that their Rangers have a whole bunch of them to face off against. There we have it. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay safe and may the power protect you.